Again, a lot of people will look back at old people through our history and kind of go, oh, they were this or they were that. They did this. And then they hate them all of a sudden. It's like, well, it's such a different time, such a different life. Like you were just talking about, man, just imagine being around in during the 60s as a 20-year-old and what it would be like and what you would be thinking. It's a totally different world they were living in. So it's hard to say how you would manage, you know
True.
especially in Western days, back with the Wyatt Earps and people carrying guns and shooting and all that stuff. And you got a bath once a month.
That'd be a nightmare for me. I don't think I'd like that at all. I'd have to live
Imagine
near
no,
near a lake. I'd be swimming a lot.
you imagine no coffee maker, okay? Like
Oh
no
boy.
coffee maker, no
No.
television, no radio, no, just nothing. You can't just go get an ice cream. Like it's just like you got to think, wow, what was that world like living in? And I'm not putting it down. I'm just saying, but then you have to. That's why the setting and the timing is so important to really understand why people did things.
True.
Because if you look at it from a 2020 lens and you start reading something that happened 100 or 50 years or whatever ago, you kind of get lost. Or you kind of hear someone doing something. You go, why would they do that? Or why would they? Because you have no idea what they're living in. When they
Right.
get up in the morning, what did they do? What did they have for breakfast or coffee? Or did they? Did they even have running water in their house? Did they have electricity? Did they have there's like so many questions, and it makes a difference in how you live and how you behave and how you interact with people. It was just that's what I mean. I think it's so important to get that in there in any old story. Um because they could, just like they couldn't understand how we live today,
So true. I mean,
you
there
know.
would definitely be a period of shock and then adjustment, and who knows how long that would take.
Could you imagine? You used to dress up, even when I was a little kid, you had to dress up to go to the doctor, to go to the store, to do anything like that. And now
People
someone,
go in
if they were,
pajamas.
and all of a sudden they just put them to sleep in 62 and then they wake them up now, put them out in the supermarket and people walking around in shorts, pajamas. They're looking in this little box, their phone, and they're talking away. And there's, could you imagine? It would be, they'd be, what
Right?
is
So
going on?
true.
and
So true.
and it Yeah, so you gotta understand how people are living before you start thinking about why they do things. And then even then I try not to be judgmental on it.